I've been doing it for like 3.5 years. Like all those dudes been in it for 5, maybe 6. So like they've been on so many more trips, you know. But like I feel like I've been on fucking 20, 30 trips. It's hard to pick one. Maybe Sydney, me, Rowan, and Cody Green, the filmer. Like it was just us. Went to Sydney for 2 weeks. Like no team manager. Like on our own schedule, you know. Had an apartment in the city. Like that was one of the best for sure. And like going back to Oklahoma, to my hometown. That was pretty cool, just to like be able to film clips for the Vans video at my hometown, you know? Yeah, it's hard to pick one, but all of them for sure. That kind of just randomly happened. Do you remember the contest Goofy versus Regular? I was on zero flow at the time, maybe like 6.5, 7 years ago. Someone would toss me a board every now and then. I was like, okay, free stuff. And then I met one of the deluxe dudes there. He put me on Spitfire then, and then a month later asked me if I wanted to ride for real, and I skated reels growing up. So like to get asked that question, it was like, yeah, I'm down, like in a heartbeat. It's like Peter Amadetta's from Oklahoma, Ernie Torres, one of the team managers, John Alden's from there, so it's like, it's pretty cool. A bunch of people from Oklahoma are there, and I don't know, it's like a family, so yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. Oklahoma's like, I mean, it's home, so I'm always gonna love it, but there's really not much going on there. Like family and friends, that's what I go back for, you know? The weather, summer, you could walk out of the house and within 5 seconds, you're just like, fuck, like, what am I doing here? It's so humid, but there's so many skate spots that are low key, so that's a perk for sure, but Long Beach, California, you like can't beat the weather. So many parks, spots, mainly just the weather. I have for sure. Like the town I live in is Moore. Like here's Oklahoma City, it's like 10 minutes south, and that's called Tornado Alley. That's where seriously they all go through. And in 2000 or 2001, it goes F1, smallest, to F5, and that's the biggest. And in 2000, I was like being in a bathtub with my parents, and because we didn't have a cellar or anything, you know, or like a little den to go to. So we're just in the bathtub, me and my mom, with 2 mattresses over us. And it sounds like this. It sounds like a train just like, yeah, it's definitely like, I can remember that pretty vivid. That was crazy. And here 2-3 years ago, there was a F5. Like it took the same path. It's like, I don't know, it's home. My parents aren't gonna leave. Like, I can't get them out of there, but dude, it was 2 miles wide. 2 miles wide, and it went for 20. Yeah, Mother Nature is fucking going in. But what's wild is it could hit 3 houses, take them gone completely, and then leave the neighbors there perfectly fine. But now my parents have a den and whatnot. And the last one 3 years ago, the F5, was like, no joke, 9 houses away from my parents' house. So like, I'm so thankful, you know, like that they have their home, like they're all right, you know. You never know. Maybe random moments, but for some reason it was smooth. Like I was definitely intimidated working with Greg Hon at first, you know, like, oh, he made the DC video, he made transfer videos, he made so much stuff, like minefields, like, am I gonna fit in, am I gonna be all right? But they're so easygoing, and it was super smooth. It actually was not that stressful. Like I was just going and getting in the van, meeting up with LA, with Cody Green, like all the homies, and just having fun. Just try and keep the fun in it, and I swear it'll like be easier, you know? I swim in deep